to be the greatest of all time. And that's my motivation. It's that simple. That's my mind frame. No, I haven't accomplished it. Not yet. I feel like I have a potential to continue to get better.
So LeBron says he wants to be the greatest. Michael Jordan says he was the greatest, not just of his era, but in a recent chat with NBA 2K14, promoting the new video game, which is out today, Jordan reminds everyone his best was better than anyone else's best, regardless of eras. Never bashful when it comes to boasting of his ability, Jordan compared eras, told an epic story of a challenge from a young gun, and makes public his dream list of one-on-one opponents.
Physically, it was a much more physical game than what it is today. You know, you couldn't walk across the lane without getting checked, you know, or the screens, you know, illegal screens, holding. You always had to pay a price. You know, be it if you were aggressive and you were a gun-ho guy and you go in with the understanding that I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna pay the price, but you know, that's a part of the game. You know, I'm not gonna be afraid to go inside. Those are types of things that these kids don't even have a clue of how we had to grow up or how we had to play. You know, I'm playing in my camp against O.J. Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out, and I never met him first time. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so obviously I can't really go where I want to go because of my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing. And he starts his whole thing, you know, that you can't guard me, you can't do this. And then finally I said, look, dude, you may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world. So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. If I can ever show you that film, and if you can ever ask him that, ask him about the thing that happened at my camp. If I was in my prime, who would I want to play one-on-one with? That list is very long. I start off with Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe Bryant in his prime, LeBron in his prime, D-Wade in his prime, Melo. That's a good start. Yeah. I don't think I lose. Other than Kobe Bryant, because he steals all my moves.
You gotta love it, man. He just says it the way he believes it is, and many agree. Let's do this. Let's compare Kobe, LeBron, and MJ through their 28-year-old season. Jordan, 2 championships, the same as James, but 1 fewer MVP than LeBron has, while also scoring fewer points. Bryant, meanwhile, had 4 fewer MVPs and less points than James, but did have 1 more championship at 28 than both Michael and LeBron.